السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. يا إخوة، كيف الحال؟ والله أنا بخير والحمد لله. I was about to sleep right now, but and this is another update video. Today is, not sure even what day it is, August the 14th of 2026, inshallah. So I've been cooking many stuff, and until now we have one client paying us $60 a month. I was about to go to sleep right now. It is currently 9:45 p.m. and just came back from Isha, but I had just made my offer right now. So currently on my agency, Unity Flex AI, I'm currently spending around $500 a month, right? Around there, 400 to 500. Now I'm about to scale that spend to monthly. It will be around 900 to 1000 per month. Now I changed from the model of cold calling because I was time limited. I started working in security and I have less time to cold call. I would have cold call, but time is limited. So I changed and started to learn really well about cold emailing, and there is this infrastructure which I use. It is called the Azure infrastructure, right? So all of that's a long story, but basically this will work for us, inshallah ta'ala. So what we have, my offer right now, selling AI voice agents, right? Simple. My offer right now, my front end offer, the lead magnet, our main offer, it is get 7 appointments in 30 days, or we'll work for you for free until you do. Like 7 appointments the AI agent will book for you in 30 days. And obviously, like, we'd have to like filter out for the clients which we will work with, to look at the clients who are the best fit for us, who will get the best results, and could potentially like get these results, because we will not work with anybody, because we want to get this result for the people we work with, right? So our main offer, it is that. So on the sales call, we'll have a live demo showing them the agent. They could talk to them on the call, test it out, everything. Now I'm using a software called Treelet AI, which I pay $99 a month. It's like a white label. It's like Go High Level, but on steroids for voice AI. And basically my upsell, which I'm doing right now, it is I'm going to be charging a setup fee of 5,500, setup fee of that, and then a monthly of 297 monthly cost. Now that monthly cost will be 297, but it is going to be 297 plus the cost of the agent. So everything the agent, they will be paying for, all the minutes, everything, right? And there is a retainer of 297, right? That 297 is for our agency, not money which will be touched for the costs, right? Costs will be on them. It's gonna be charged on their card, right? So right now I have 2 testimonials. Now it's on Google, it's on the Google Maps. Now I have 2 reviews from 2 people which I worked for free, right? Which we got results for them. And that's the update. That's the update. That's what I'm gonna be working on right now. Now, the main lesson from my whole journey, it is just one thing I'll relay in this video, which is volume. I swear to God, you will not get the results. You'll think about, getting this and that, but you have to put in the effort. As they say, volume negates luck. Wallahi billah, this is a fact. Now, I'm gonna be setting an infrastructure which will be costing me around, I would say, how much now? If I set aside one-time costs like the domains, so I'm targeting like at least half of the infrastructure to be .com domains, so that will be around like 150, 200. And then like on site I'll use like domains like .net, .org, .co, and so on. Now that's one part. Now the infrastructure which I'll be setting right now, I'm working on. Now this took me like 2 to 3 months, wallahi billah, of like iterating, at least like 2 months of like going on YouTube, free content, watching it again and again and again, going to cold email infrastructures, failing over 50 times, trying to create the cheapest way in which, I could send high volume, right? Which, the chances of it breaking down is very, very low. It's the Azure infrastructure loophole. Now, this is a Microsoft loophole which, cold emailers use to send millions of emails per month. Now, I'm targeting, now this commitment I made like 2 weeks, 1 month ago, that I'll be sending at least, now this is the bare minimum. This is the bare minimum I'll be sending. It is gonna be 10,000 emails a day. I promise you, wallahi billahi tallahi. Right? And I'll be showing you the results, inshallah. Now, I've set up this infrastructure. I've been banned once right now. I've set like, at least I was like a fourth of the way of this infrastructure, and then all of my accounts were suspended because of this error. I didn't understand. Now I understand. Now I'm just gonna do it again, but knowing, and I could fail maybe 2-3 times, doing it, maybe start again and again and again. I'll make, or rest assured, that at the end of all of those trials, I'll get the right way, right? The cheapest way in which I could do it, inshallah. Now, now the whole infrastructure will be costing. Now I'm using an Exchange Online Plan 2 each. Now I've used the way, big companies, how they send millions of emails, millions and millions of emails per month they send. They get, you know what they get? How these big companies send emails at mass, and then they get at least like every month 500 to 1,000, people who actually buy from them, right? From this whole infrastructure, right? Now this whole infrastructure, it costs them a couple of thousands of dollars, because if they use the normal way, wallahi, the cost will go to like tens of thousands, right? So this infrastructure I've set for myself right now, which I'm in the weeds of doing it. It costs way less. It is how the big companies are, doing millions of cents every month at a way cheaper cost, right? At cheaper cost per inbox. It's called Azure Infrastructure Loophole. Now, I'm not gonna act like a cold email alim, but This is the little I know. This is the little I know. I'm wondering what's behind the other gates. I don't know, right? So that's it. Now I don't know. The outcomes. What it will be like. Maybe I'm into masturbating. Who knows? But I'm gonna do it, right? Now this whole infrastructure right now I'm setting, half of it that I'm setting, right? Half of it. Now this is gonna be 25 tenants. 25 tenants. Each tenant for the Exchange Online Plan tool, I'll be able to send how many emails? How many cold emails? Now this is not me, not including the sequencer cost, the Plus Vibe or Instantly, all of those. Plus Vibe is the best, by the way. And I'm not including all of those costs. Now I'm just talking about the infrastructure, only the inboxes, right? Only the inboxes. Now the inboxes, I'll set group A and group B so that even if group A goes down, we have group B just to plug in right there, right? Because all of these inboxes, their lifespan is like 4 to 6 months, right? So that's what I'm gonna be doing, right? So I forgot to tell you, now this infrastructure will cost me, let me do some quick math. I'll be right